The TCAS operates from the ATC TCAS control panel, which was found on the center pedestal, using two selector knobs. The first knob over here is the TCAS mode selector. It has three options: TARA mode, TA only mode, and standby. When set to TARA, which is the normal TCAS operating mode, the ND display will display all intruders within the vicinity. The PFD will give vertical speed orders to the pilots in case of RA triggers. If setting the TCAS selector to TA only, all RAs are inhibited and converted into TAs. The TA threshold is set to a time of less than 20 seconds, irrespective of the aircraft's altitude. No vertical speed advisories are indicated on a PFD to give vertical commands to the pilots, and TA only will be displayed on the NDs to show the pilots that you have deselected the RA function. The TA only can manually be selected using the selector panel, as you can see here. We only do this in case of specific operational limits, such as after an engine failure or if landing gear extended, etc. The TA only mode is also selected manually for specific airports and specific procedures, such as closely spaced parallel or converging runways, etc. The TCAS system can also automatically downgrade the TCAS system to TA only. This happens if a wind shear alert is triggered, during a stall warning, during a EGPWS warning, and if the aircraft is below 1,000 feet ADL. The standby function can be selected here on the control panel, and this will inhibit all advisory generation and surveillance functions from the system. There will be no alerts triggered, and there will be no indications of traffic on the ND displays